Hey there, Foxy Gamers, welcome back to Stardew Valley. It is slow going on our beach farm, but hey, at least it's still going, and it looks like it's going to rain tomorrow, so that's good news for us. We can get some fishing in, and maybe we're high enough level that we can catch some catfish. Also, now we can do Robin's axe quest, although I think you can technically pick up that axe before she gives you the quest? I can't remember, but I feel like I've done that before. Whoa! I already forgot that we upgraded our sprinkler, guys. That's how long it's been since I played. Or rather, our watering can. No sprinklers, rip. Just rubbing it in my own face, the fact that we can't have sprinklers on our farm. So, a few of you gave me some ideas on our last video on like what kind of path we could take for doing this min-max run. It does sound like most people are into the idea of doing skull caverns so that we can farm iridium bars and sell those and make lots of cash that way. Unfortunately, I am probably the worst person at doing the skull caverns. Like, I've literally only gotten past level 100 once. I don't know if I'm just like not bringing enough bombs, or if I'm just not making the right decisions, or if I get too distracted by shinies and pick things up that I'm not supposed to, which I know you're just supposed to like ignore everything until you get to a certain point, but it's so hard to ignore the shinies, guys. In any case, we're definitely going to be doing a lot of fishing, I believe, to make this run work. So, let's see, for today, I already actually forgot if we have a tool. Yes, that's right. We turned in our axe to Clint, and that should be done tomorrow. And then the fair is on the 13th, so we won't be able to turn in our pickaxe until the 14th. Arrgh! That really stinks. Well, in that case, what should we do, guys? I guess we're going to probably just go back to the mines for now. We'll leave our fiberglass rod here. I think we have enough fish that we don't need to go fishing. I'm gonna bring the stone along in case we encounter like a monster level that I really don't want to deal with since we have such a crappy sword. Okay, so I think we are all set. Because I want to bring my gold with me and my one little tiny piece of coal. And let's see, what other... You know, maybe we ought to go grab Robin's axe real quick, just because like that 250 gold could be nice for strawberries and or upgrading our pickaxe. Oh, we also need to meet the wizard. Ah, that's right, because we can't go to the community center until we meet the wizard. So let's go do that first. Yeah. Make sure I have all the things with me that I want, and then we'll head on down this way. I really hope we can get through all this crap right here, because the stuff kind of grows back over time if you don't clear everything out, but it seems like we're gonna be okay. Oh, shoot, if only we had our sword. I'm gonna get that at a later time. Remind me, guys, because I know I'm gonna forget. We'll go down to the bottom of our farm and pick those up. Oh my gosh, I also realized I haven't been thinking about the secret cart. Whoops. Oh, let's grab Robin's axe first. Oh my gosh, I can't. Ah! I can't get through. All right, fine. We're just gonna destroy those weeds. Oh hey, we got a mixed seed. That's good. Good news. This is what happens when I'm a dummy and don't bring my sword with me. I figured I'd be like saving out on inventory space. Woo! Look at all these spring onions. Oh no! No! I just destroyed one. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, guys. I'm pretty sure I said that in my 10 tips video to not have your tool equipped because you can accidentally destroy things like that and or waste energy, but alas, I did it anyway. Oh, come on. Come here, Mr. Dandelion. Thank you very much. Alright, well our inventory is completely full now, but I don't think we really need any space now anyway, unless we like run into another forageable, because all we're gonna do is turn in this axe and then head to the mines, and we can drop off everything else in our chest. I suppose if we do find another forageable, heck, I might as well just go ahead and eat this onion now. Yes. The onions are not really worth selling in my opinion. You're better off eating them. And you can't cook them into anything, so yeah. Anyway, it turns out we did get a little horseradish here. Maybe I want to eat that too, I'm not really sure. Alright, we're gonna skip through this cinematic because I've seen it and you all have seen it. I don't know if we're actually supposed to talk to the wizard, but I'm doing that just in case. Oh, wow, okay, we got the little sewer cinematic too. Basically, long story short, if you haven't seen this cinematic before, it's telling us that we want to essentially turn in enough artifacts to Gunther so that we can get a key to the sewer. Well, anyway, I'm gonna head over to Robin's house so that we can turn in this axe for her, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, hello Robin! I have already found your axe. I don't know how you forget your axe. I guess maybe you were loaded up with all the logs that you were chopping down. I suppose it's plausible. It sounds like something I would have done as a kid though, not as an adult, but maybe she's just absent-minded. Alright, well I decided to sell all of the spring onions that we got. I dropped them in our little shipping bin on the farm on our way here because I realized that the chubs are still the best to eat for the money that you get for them. So like the spring onions will sell more for more gold per energy point than like the chubs will. I think. I could be very, very wrong about that, and I might regret this later if one of you tells me otherwise, but that's what I did. Okay. We're not going to smelt this gold for now, because we don't really need to. I might go ahead, though, and make a second furnace, just 2 for now. And we'll plop that down here and get a couple of copper bars going. So that way we don't run into the issue that we had last time, where we don't have enough copper to turn in our tool. Alright, so 5 more stinking levels in this forsaken place. Oh, I don't want to deal with you, sir. Let's just see if we can find a staircase. Oh, looky there. Hooray! Well, worst case scenario, we have 300 stone. I'd rather not use all of this stone to build a staircase, but honestly, like, this level that we're on right now is just so icky because it's really big and we could be here for a while. And if a bunch of these, like, ghoul things spawn, I'm not gonna have a good time. So we'll see how it goes. I forgot to check what our luck was today. It didn't really matter because I was gonna come to the mines regardless, but oof. Yeah, it would have helped me determine whether or not I should try and break rocks or just use the staircase. Oh. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I'd like to be able to hold on to our rocks for a staircase if we encounter one of those monster-infested levels. I guess at this point I'm kind of just killing time until we can upgrade our pickaxe. Like, technically, I guess I want to get down to level 40, but I don't want to go beyond that until I have it the very least a copper axe, because it's just going to be insanely mind-numbing to try and get past level 40, since it will take us forever to destroy rocks. Whew, we made it, guys. I had to drop my torch too, so it's good news that we were able to get down to level 40, so now I don't care about a torch. So the slingshot, I don't think I really care about it. I think, honestly, as silly as it sounds, I would actually rather have every single one of these items that is in my inventory over the slingshot. If I'm wrong about this, guys, please let me know, but it seems like the slingshot is just not really worth it anymore, because it got nerfed, and I never really used it in the first place. But if you tell me otherwise, and that was a huge mistake of getting rid of the slingshot, well, the good news is we'll have the opportunity to get another one on a later level. Or, worst case scenario, we can just go buy one from the guild. But unfortunately, we've still got a crappy sword. So I'm just gonna, I guess, go to level 40. Oh, good luck. Look at this. Yes. See how long that takes, though, to crack open these iron ore stones? This is just going to be really tedious. So I'm not gonna try to get down to level 45 at this point. We're just gonna... Oh, yeah, especially if there's gonna be bats. No, thank you. We're just gonna go to level 40 a bunch and farm whatever iron we can get. Yeah, let's pop some iron bars in there. We've got enough copper for now that I think we can start doing some iron. Although we are going to want a whole lot of copper for our tappers once the oak trees get big enough, but that will be just a little bit of time here. Anyway, I'm gonna just kind of rinse and repeat, go back and forth to level 40 here, maybe level 20 if I decide that I want to get some more copper. But yeah, that's I think how I'm gonna spend the rest of our day today. Alright, it was a pretty good day today down in the mines. Look at that, we've got 4 iron bars ready to go. Didn't end up having to use any of our stone for staircases, so that is good news. So I realized that since tomorrow it's raining, we're not actually going to want to go over to Clint's to pick up our axe. So I think I'm just going to deal without our axe until the 13th. Plus, we'll be able to cut out a trip of having to go there to pick up the axe and then go back to drop off the pickaxe, because I'm realizing that would be a little silly what I had planned. Okay, we've got 4 mixed seeds here we can plant. I'm going to drop off the bug meat so we can turn that into some bait for tomorrow. And we need our watering can and our hoe. Hopefully we've got enough energy and time left in the day to plant all these, and we're just gonna sell the aquamarine and all these other things here for now for some extra cash. Alright, are we gonna make it? One of those and one of those. Oh my gosh, just barely. Woohoo! Alright, that worked out okay. That way we'll get a free day of those getting rained on tomorrow. Oh, thank goodness. And we leveled up a skill today, so we don't have to worry about our energy bar. Well, that's not too shabby, guys. I think we're in pretty good shape for buying a decent amount of strawberry seeds on the 13th, as well as getting our pickaxe upgraded. Alright, well, I guess we don't really need to look at the weather tomorrow, because it's the... yeah, it's the fair, and yeah, I don't really care. And I don't care about the luck today either, because we're just going to go fishing, so whether it's good luck or bad luck doesn't change the course of what we're planning on doing. Alright, so I'm going to drop off literally everything we don't need today, which means... whoops. That's not what I meant to do. We want that guy. I hope we have enough bait. 68, technically 78. I think that'll be fine because chances are we'll get some bait and some treasure chests today. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, let's see. We've got those boxes down at the bottom of our farm, but I'm not gonna have inventory space for all that right now, and I really don't want to waste a single moment of fishing up potential catfish, because as many of you have pointed out, that is pretty much going to be my primary method of making money this game. Yes, I'm walking past those acorn seeds. That's how important it is to get down to the river to start fishing for catfish. Yeah, I'm not good at the Skull Cavern, so pretty much fishing and perhaps mega crops, like Bob pointed out, is going to be our method of madness for most of this. Alright, so we're just gonna start fishing away, guys. Wish me luck. And I'll report back to you at the end of the day. I'm sorry that this is going to be kind of a shortened day in the episode today. But unless you guys just want to watch me fish while I yabber, like I'm doing right at this moment, but I don't really know what to continue saying. Yeah, it's just probably best for you all if I cut out the boring part of our day today. So I will see you all later. Alright, it ended up being quite an interesting day today. It started off really poorly. I was mostly fishing up trash and green algae until sometime afternoon, but then as you can see it picked up partway through. Didn't do too bad with the catfish. I think I missed 2 or 3 really nasty little buggers that were just way too hard for me to get, but I can't really complain. So now the thing is, we need to decide what we're going to bring back with us. Clearly this emerald, because that's going to sell for quite a bit, which is good news. And what should I grab here? The geode's only 50 gold, or 25 gold, I think. I don't remember. Maybe it's 50. The rice shoots, we can plant those as soon as the ones that are there now mature. I don't really care to plant more in spaces that haven't been hoed yet, so let's see. We've also got all this coal here and gold ore. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do, guys? I'm gonna have to come back here with a bigger backpack space. Maybe I'll grab this gold ore for now. I think we have enough coal in our chest in the mines that will be set on that for a little bit. So, okay. We'll head back to our farm now. And we're gonna have quite a bit of money tomorrow, honestly. I didn't quite plan out the kale just right. For some reason I was thinking the kale was going to grow in time for us to sell it before the spring festival, but you know, I did the math wrong and we can't actually sell it to him tomorrow. I think it's going to be mature tomorrow. Maybe I was actually thinking of trying to grow kale in time for us to get level 6 farming for sprinklers, which... Oh, wait. I'm super dumb, you guys. Holy cow. It's ready to be harvested right now. Oh, no. I could have gone to Pierre's. What was I thinking? Well, that was a mistake, everyone. I don't know why I didn't notice that our kale was ready to go. I guess I just got so super duper excited about getting down to the river that I wasn't freaking paying attention to our farm. So, that is a huge bummer. But the good news is I think we had more money than I was going to know what to do with anyway. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to sell all of our stuff. I'm not going to restart the day. Why? Because A, that would be silly, and I don't want to do that as much as I can help it. And B, you know, me messing up, that's good news for you guys, right? Because then it'll be more easily obtainable for you all. In any case, I'm not sure I'm going to want to spend all of my money on strawberries anyway. Obviously, I could spend every dime and still be able to upgrade our tool on the 14th because now clearly we can sell that kale. And I don't have to worry about not having 2,000 gold because that will be more than enough for that. But the concern is I don't know if we're going to be able to stay on top of watering all of those strawberries. I'm only going to deal with planting 20 of them at first because I'm going to go get that fertilizer from the community center, assuming I did things right and we have a cauliflower and a potato ready to go tomorrow. Oh my god, and I didn't keep a parsnip for that. Yeah, I have this gold parsnip, but I was trying to save that for our quality bundle. Oh my gosh, all the mess ups, guys. Well, anyway, let me know what you think. How many strawberries should we buy at the festival tomorrow? Oh, and there we go. I'm just wasting all my energy. How many strawberries should we buy at the festival? Should we just spend every single dime that we have and just deal with watering everything by hand with a copper watering can? Or should I only buy, say, 100 strawberries because that's at least manageable to stay on top of as well as continuing doing other things? So let me know what you guys think in the comments and we'll take care of that tomorrow. And in the next episode, we'll have 3 days in the recording because the Spring Festival is always a pretty short day. And, you know, I feel like you guys got robbed a little bit on the second day of this episode. So we'll make the next episode 3 days. How about that? In any case, we have enough money here to buy 197 strawberries. Man, that's actually really good without having sold all that kale because wow, I don't know how I did that, guys. But yeah, let me know what you think. How many strawberries should I buy? And what should I spend the rest of my money on? Maybe I should get a bag upgrade if we don't buy 197 strawberries. But anyway, we'll figure that out next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And until next time, stay foxy.